Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My cat just ran across the screen. So this is a mock that took 2 days to build. I finished it yesterday. It's of a fictional railroad. This is a logo and this is now what you think. Not the Union Pacific, though it looks close to it. This is a 2662 wheel arrangement. Locomotive number 43 of the Union Central Railroad. The UNC is supposed to be white, the red is supposed to be red, the blue is supposed to be blue, but the pencil is supposed to be white. Though I couldn't do that because of where I have color blending. It's also on the other side. I usually start with the tender first, so that's what we're gonna do. This is the tender. It's got 6 wheels there, 6 wheels there. So it's got a lot of details. So it's got a backlight, just like I think the tender of my Challenger. And it's got ladders on both sides. It's got a little bit of brown here for rust. It's got these things. This is supposed to be like an oil checker. And this is a brake or something. And these are the little things. And so this is the call a lot of detail here. That's about it for the tender. We move on to the locomotive. This is my most detailed build yet, and the first of its kind to have the white lining. It's got a light on the front. The bell only moves side to side, as you can see. It's got 2 railings. It's got this little design on the front, and then it's got domes, these little things. This is probably the sand dome right here, and with the whistle. I'm not sure what this is here. And then the firebox. And then a lot of details of the piping and other things on the sides. And that on this side too, though it's a little fragile. More rust on this side on the pistons. As you can see, this is how it's like. And a feature here is on most of my other locomotives, this would just be up with no space to see inside, but this time it does. You can see the controls down there. Oop, that just broke off. It's got the chain there, and I'll explain that in a second. Then, let me get a flashlight real quick. So I've got a flashlight here, pretty bright. So, you can see a little bit in there, all the controls, and you can see that there's a little bit of fire in there too. And then the 2 seats raised up. And so this thing derails on curves and major derailments on sidings. So the reason why I have the chain is because when it goes around the curves and sidings, this detaches just slightly by almost that much. So what I'd have to do, I gotta move to the other side of the locomotive here. I gotta take the chain, and then I gotta make sure it's evened out. And you see this right there? I'm gonna attach the chain there. I gotta set down the phone for this. There we go. You can see that it's attached to the coal. Not very realistic, but it keeps it together. I don't know how to fix the problem of it derailing. Though you can see it's the same design for the central connection as on my Challenger. Watch closely. Yes, it's supposed to go out that far. That's it. Why they say stay 40 feet away from the tracks. And when it's on the curve, I have to pull this because otherwise it'll derail. Because the thing that will only be one stud instead of two studs, and it'll force one of the wheels or both to go on the side. And something. Might be making locomotives for both roads. But that's about it for this here video. So I'll see y'all in the next video right after this. So tank engine